What's up, guys? It's Good Pizza reporting live from the Sensi Seeds booth with my Kujin Champelli. What's up, brother?
My brother.
How you
Good to
doing,
see
man?
you over here, man, on the soil,
Pleasure,
man.
bro. Pleasure.
Native soil.
Good to be here, man.
Over here in Spannabis, Barcelona, 2025.
That's right.
This is the last Spannabis in Barcelona. They're saying, as far as we know right now at this point, that could all change by the time this video comes out. But, you know,
for real.
How's your trip so far? Been
good, bro. Good, bro. I've been smoking and eating my way through this city, man. Checking out all the clubs. It's just been lit, man. Bro.
Vibes. This is your first time here
First time here, bro.
Well, that's amazing. Good pizza in Barcelona, Champelli, Spannabis, Sensi Seeds, man. We're all up in here and doing it.
That's right. That's
Good
right.
Vibes.
How did you link up with Sensi Seeds? How did this thing emerge, bro? Like, talk to me about that.
What's up about Sensi Seeds? I, as a kid, basically in the early 90s and stuff, when I first started cultivating, which was like the late 80s, but early 90s, I started all high times going through back of the magazine. You could order seeds, you know, and Sensi Seeds was always this iconic brand that's been around for 40 years doing genetics and pushing the culture forward. And their advertising, along with a few others, was always in the back of high times, you know? So they've always been pushing the culture and the seeds, and I was always like, as a kid and an early stoner, was like, oh damn, I could order these seeds and grow them to the United States, have them sent to me and grow them. So I tried ordering some, but I ended up getting a note from like the whole, you know, what was it, customs or something, saying your seeds got, you know, shit got taken, you know, basically confiscated. So back then, you know, things weren't as open and quite as liberated as far as cannabis, even in California in the late 80s and throughout the 80s and early 90s. But that was like my first, you know, basically finding out about Sensi Seeds. And now, like full circle, you know, 30 years plus later, now we're doing a collab together. So as a kid, seeing them in magazines and seeing them making all these legendary moves with OGs, you know, giants. So we're standing on the shoulders of giants and other people who, you know, kept these genetics going and kept, you know, pushing the culture forward. These guys have been pushing the culture forward for so many years. So for me, it's just an honor to do a collab with them, full circle. I've been doing stuff for 30 plus years. They've been doing stuff for 40 years. It's just a great union of just, you know, forces of us doing our thing together. So it's been pretty dope, man. So it's good, you know, good family vibes.
You know, a common theme I've been seeing, if you stay in the game long enough, you will have those full circle moments. I mean, this guy got his seeds clipped back in the fucking 80s, 90s on his first order with Sensi Seeds. 30 years later, he's got his collab with Sensi Seeds. Like, that's ill, bro. Congratulations. That's dope. That's dope.
That's super, you know, and it's one of those things like, you know, this culture in general has always just been part of what I do, you know, everything is just growing, fucking doing clothing, whatever it is, music. It's just like, it's what I know. So it just is like an organic thing that came together, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to manifest more good stuff, and it's just like you know, it works in layers. It all starts clicking together, you know what I mean? Coming together, so
it does, bro.
Just letting it all flow organically.
Well, you do it well, my friend.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it. Likewise.
Thanks for the time, G.
Looking forward, yes,
you already know.
Thank you, man.
Stay tuned for more Champelli. Good pizza. You already know.
Big vibes.